Hello Internet, welcome back to another Rusty Rides Gravel. Today we are in Glenrothes, and more specifically the Lomond Hills. Today we'll be doing a 33-ish kilometre loop out of Glenrothes up into East Lomond, West Lomond and the Pulpit Rock, and then swing back round through the Lomond Park back to Glenrothes later on this evening. It's about 800 metres of climbing, I think, so it's going to be a stiff old evening. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, just popped out after work, get a little nice evening ride in. The hill you can see behind me there is East Lomond. East and West Lomond form the Paps of Fife. Now I'll leave you to Google why hills are called Paps. I'm not going to talk about that on this channel. But needless to say, they look fairly steep and they're fairly pointy, so it should be good fun to go up. Hoping I'm going to get some good views from the top and some fun descents on the way down. So I've actually forgotten my gloves today, which is a bit of a problem because the handlebar grips are really tough. They like shred my poor little dainty hands. So I might moan about that on the way. And I've still got a slightly sore knee from where I fell off the other day. But other than that, it should be a good ride. So we're a few K in and it's already proven to be a bit of a beast. Some of these climbs are steep already and those blooming Paps keep looming over me. Some kind of torturous device. In other news, I purchased myself some merch, my very own merch. This jersey is customised for me in a kind of nerdy kind of way. I needed some new kit anyway, and I wanted something to match the bike, so I thought I'd build my own one. I might use a cheesy image of me in it for the thumbnail for this video. That might work. We've made it to East Lomond car park. Stopped here for two reasons. First reason, that monstrous hill, and the second reason was for these toilets. Winners of Loo of the Year award. What amazing toilets. Also, this view. Enough about toilets. Should we go up this hill? So I'm thinking the best plan of attack for this is start off easy and stay easy and hope that it doesn't get too steep. Look at it. What a beast. Imagine this is a lot less than fun in the wet. So be slippy as anything. Oh, I had an extra gear. Oh, that's lovely. What a feeling. That was a bit steep for me. I think we'll just slog our way up this last bit. It's going to be great though, it's going to be worth it. Let's go. So that was East Lomond. Now we're going to wander down this steep hill here and make our way across to West Lomond and then over onto that ridge over there. First of all, some hike bike back down the hill. Woo! Not sure. I should be doing it holding a camera and holding a bike. If I slip, what do I let go of first? Right, death hill achieved. On to the next one. I reckon a few more goes on that hill and that descent would be pretty awesome. First time down it, pretty good. Right, let's go that way. I don't mean to be dramatic, but that hill looks pretty intimidating to me. How on earth am I going to get up that? So it's not a particularly fast gravel trail, this, like the well-groomed forest tracks you get in west of Scotland. This is far more rugged, under wheel. And also I'm acutely aware I'm cycling into the sun, so who knows how this is going to expose. Have you googled why these are called the Paps of Fife yet? Any clues there? So we made it to the top of the very windy West Lomond Hill. It was a bit of a slog to get up. That trail down there though, that was fun. The walk up to here though, with the bike, was not so fun. So our next port of call is that ridge over there, overlooking the loch. And then we'll head back down there to Glenrothes to finish off. It's been pretty good so far. The trails have been fairly slow, fairly tough. Like I said earlier, not quite as smooth as your well-groomed forest gravel, but fun nonetheless. I mean, just look at that, look at that. Don't know about you, I don't think this is particularly cyclable. So, just come down from West Lomond, mostly walking. That was far too steep for me to cycle on. I get this feeling I brought the wrong bike. Mind you, I don't have another bike to bring, so I brought my only bike, but maybe gravel bike stretching it for this. And now for the next challenge. So the pulpit rock that I thought I was going to see is down there somewhere, I think. Unfortunately, our route goes that way. I don't think I fancy an excursion too far down the hill today. Only to have to come back up it. So we'll continue. That might be the pulpit rock. Final peak. We made it. 2 hours. It's taken me 2 hours to get from over there up onto that peak, up onto that peak, and now up onto this peak. I dub thee the trifecta of pain and hopeless causes. Every single hill I had to walk up. Going between them's fine, but to get to the top, I probably think you'll be walking as well, unless you're some kind of beast, which I'm not. Alright, once again, views, photos, and let's find the trail back out of here. So I take a moment to pay homage to the legendary farmers and their legendary gravel. Look at that, lovely. So that's our ride done for the day. 31.5 kilometers, 2 hours moving time. We climbed 732 meters and we probably walked about 5 kilometers. How would I sum up the ride? It was a good ride actually. I enjoyed it. I think the views were worth it. Hiking up to the top is probably debatable whether you want to do that or not with a bike. I did it so I could film it, but you could just as easily cycle around the bottom of them and probably have a more interesting time. I think I'll tweak the route a little bit next time. I won't go up that last hill. Maybe go along that nice gravel path past the pulpit down to the reservoir. Try not to get stuck in a building site as well. The evening was nice, it was good. I thought it might get foggy, no fog. Happy with that. And new top performed amazingly. Right, I'm off to have a drink and a snack. I'll see you next time.